some questions about some different beliefs.
And like I said a couple of minutes ago, that any platform Vocab goes on, whether it be comedic or pro-black or whatever it is, the whole Israel thing is going to come up. The whole One West is going to come up. You know, GMS is going to come up. ISUPK is going to come up. Possibly IUIC. So basically, he's working for us. You know, the scriptures say, you can't do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. So he's really doing something for the truth. He's bringing that vibration of Israelites out. And you know, if you have the elect among the so-called comedic people, they're gonna come out of that, man. They're gonna come out of that, and they're gonna come into the Israel thing. So let's listen to a little bit more.
To answer them, and then we're gonna go ahead and jump into some questions from some people in the chat. You don't mind them coming in?
What's up? Your show?
Question. Okay, cool. So what are, you know, you don't have to get super detailed, but what are one or two of your main objections to Hebrew Israelism as you term?
Well, nobody hit upon it earlier. He said it briefly, but he said, in a manner of speaking, because I've said this as well, you have people who crack open the Bible and then say, turn to here, and they preach a doctrine of hate and bigotry and prejudice as if it's coming from the people.
I apologize.
You heard what he said, that we crack open the Bible and we basically bring out hate of the Bible, which is not even in the Bible. Well, wait a minute. King David spoke about the hatred for the other nations. The Most High commanded Israel, national Israel, when they were to receive the promised land, which is the land of Canaan, and that's in Deuteronomy, the 7th chapter. It says to go in the land and utterly kill them. Utterly kill them. Don't have your sons marry their daughters. Don't have your daughters marry their sons. But utterly kill them. That's an act of hate. So what the hell is this guy talking about? The Most High said of Jacob and Esau, he said, Jacob have I loved and Esau have I hated. That's hate right there. There's a scripture of King Amaziah taking Edomites thousands at a time and pushing them off of a mountain and watching their heads and their bodies hit the jagged rocks below. And the Most High didn't say, well, you shouldn't have did that. The prophet Samuel told Saul to kill off all the Amalekites. And Saul did not listen. He had spared the king of the Amalekites and the cattle. The Lord said, kill them and the cattle. You know, there's what is that? Ezekiel 25 verse 12. It speaks about how we're going to destroy. Oh, it says destroy the other nations around about us, which includes Esau. So there's many scriptures on hate and what we're going to do do to the Edomites. We're going to put them into slavery. Isaiah, the 14th chapter. Revelation 13, 9, and 10. So what in the hell is this guy talking about?
I just want to shout out Nada Black, my sister, my actual sister, same mother, same father. I just have to do that real quick. Shout out to you, my sister. Go ahead, Vocab. I apologize.
That's all right. You know, crack open the Bible and preach bigotry from their own deceived heart as if God...
This guy's a clown. He's a real clown. Let me bring that back.
Super detailed, but one or two of your main...
In the meantime, here we are, you know?
Super
doctrine. Because in the beginning, you have the garden, but even after the fall, Genesis, you know, you have something that is hit upon it earlier. He said it briefly, but he said, in a manner of speaking, because I've said this as well, you have people who crack open the Bible and then say, turn to here, and they preach a doctrine of hate and bigotry and prejudice.
Deuteronomy 7th chapter is an act of hate.
As if it's coming
real quick, I apologize. I just want to shout out